for? I want to try an evoker class for the mage because it looks really, really pretty. I've seen it in action and it looks absolutely gorgeous. But I feel like the problem with evoker is that it requires you to actually work from a distance. Oh my god, I ripped off a part of my thumb off and now it doesn't want to open my phone. It requires you to be much like a long range attacker, whereas I like getting in nice and close, apparently. So yeah. Oh, but yes. But no, I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do with the rogue, because I did kind of go for the dagger option for my rogue, and I pulled out all my my skill points from there, and I've moved it into the bow now. But I liked getting it nice and close. What do you want from me? Even with, like, I'm enjoying the bow here, but I don't know if I'll stick with the bow. It is fun, but we shall have to see how we go. I do like the skills for a bow user. Whoops. You know, if I fucking aim. Thank you. Alright, let's get out of here with this. Whoop. Ow. Look, I was just following Solus's example in Inquisition and just decided that if I'm close enough to hit them with this stick, I'm close enough to use my magic. That's how I look at it.
How do we get rid of all these despair demons?
Their source is near the bell you saw earlier. Bringing them will banish them, but we must find who lured them there in the first place.
Still got in real nice and close though. He really wanted to know, okay? What?
Tell me, Rook, where are you from?
I grew up in Tevinter.
Our cousins in Magecraft to the north. You must tell me about your journeys once we're above ground.
Oh, that's just a... Aw, everyone else is all like, oh, so you must be a crow, you must be a this. There's nothing for a shadow dragon? I feel fucking jibbed! Jibbed, I tell you!
Ah, here we are. This is where we'll learn who summoned these despair spirits.
But how?
You must open yourself.
Oh, I'll definitely check that out. Hang on.
Necropolis. Would you mind lighting those braziers, Rook?
Alright, hang on. Let's go look at this.
Tell me, Rook, what work took you so far away from the Necropolis?
You remember that uprising of undead nobility a while ago?
The War of the Palace. I was up in the city when that broke out. I heard a young watcher, Inglevar, put a stop to it through unorthodox measures.
And got into trouble. It was decided it might be best for that young watcher to see the world.
Ah, say no more.
See no more. I cannot tell if Emmerich is like disappointed or proud in that moment, because it's like unorthodox measures. Unorthodox measures. Oh yeah, yeah. Get rid of that. Okay. What am I doing? What am I doing? There you go. He's maybe a bit judging for now, but definitely proud later. No, that's actually super sweet. All right, tell me what to do. Oh, light the braziers. Let's go.
This should unseal our final pass to the bell. It's best we unchain it quickly.
Have you finished that playthrough, or like have you finished the romance in that one?
Any malicious spirit that hears the tolling of the bell will be banished to the Fae.
Handy. Could use a few of those for back home.
I understood Tevinter to be experienced in dealing with malign manifestations.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we are. You have to be when blood magic attracts them, or some cultist decides to summon something on purpose. I'll take any help I can get.
Ooh.
Excellent. Approach the body and we'll begin.
So, did you choose to lich him or not? Do we need to send out Geralt? Do we need to have to send out Geralt? Tell me.
By seal and flame, who brought despair in our midst? Despair? Who brought it here?
Venatori.
The Venatori. Of course. This way,
Did
please.
not lich him.
What did you just do?
The colloquial term is corpse whispering, a gift that manifested with my magic.
Well, there's some luck for you.
Honestly, I've no idea how the other Watchers navigate the necropolis without it.
Shh. Think I hear someone.
This map is useless. We wasted 3 slaves in those tracks.
You sure you're not licking him in every story?
So don't dawdle.
We found those Venatori.
They have no place in these halls.
Idiot.
Not too bad.
Wait.
It was perfect timing! Or like the perfect autocorrect. Little shit Yes, look at me, Nev, look at me! Am I not amazing? I must admit, that attack is amazing. Oop!
That goes to you.
Thank you.
What are the Venatori after? Gold? Artifacts?
Raw magic. Their first envoys were obsessed with gathering power for some new masters.
No.
Ah, I'll fill you in on them later.
Ah, yes. We understand those masters all too well. Oh, fuck you, man. Thank you.
Well aimed!
Yep.
Well, down
No,
goes
no!
there, demon. That's the last of them.
Get the fuck back over that. How did
I
I...
think they're Venatori.
Don't even know how I did that. Just my fucking luck.
This looks interesting.
A spirit labyrinth? I didn't know they'd learn to make miniature ones in Tevinter.
Interact.
What's this?
A vessel to store the magic the Venatori intended to siphon away from us.
Hello? Did the Venatori bring you here?
They said I'd spilled the wine too many times. That I'd be a better sacrifice than slave.
You are in Navarra, sir. There are no slaves on our soil. Please remain here. After we've seen to the rest of the Venatori, I'll send for someone to escort you above.
Oh, all right.
Those Venatori dragged that man down here just to die.
The Watchers will shelter him. We'll inquire if he has any family in Minrathous.
Might know someone who can help with that.
Do you, madam? We'd be grateful. As for the Venatori, what remains of them will be put to work.
Nev. Yeah, bringing you around this time around is giving me much more content. Well, just different content, I should say.
The Sunken Star can help us if we break the Venatori's chains.
Right. There's one chain.
Excellent.
Got it.
How do they defy us? A blessing of the impure.
Bless these arrows, dick shit. Ah, you bastard. Can't believe I fucking read that again. Oh, my eyes! What are you doing to me?
Taking fire!
The faithful I am blessed.
Oh no, I do find that quite funny. I've had to actually headcanon in some fucking dialogue myself where it's just kind of like Dell's right there. She's right there. What the fuck do you mean? You're asking Lucanus about being a crow. No, it doesn't matter. Lucanus is a better crow. Fuck off.
That's the last chain.
Must return to the lower level to ring the bell.
Whee! Yeah, Rook's lame and yet no one can survive without Rook for like 5 whole fucking seconds. We are a damn good crow! tells us. Wow, my high pitch. Veilguard tells us. They're proud of us.
The ritual to wake the bell will draw Despair's attention.
And any more Venatori?
I'll need you to keep them occupied.
Man, I know that Viago is dating Taya, but he should have been romanceable as well. God damn. No, there is a reason why they didn't give him his curly hair and didn't make him romanceable, because then no one would be able to romance anyone ever again. Oh, yes, that one. Yes, I'm a crow, but I'm not like the demon of Virantium. That one. Are you bitch?
You're not kidding.
Like, come on, would you ever romance anyone else if Viago was an option?
I feel a blessing.
He'd be too powerful.
The bell is slowly awakening, but we must...
Venatori brought demons.
Typical of them. Careful! On your right!
Yeah. Oh, fuck off. Ooh. Yeah, either commit or is mine, yes.
Look out!
I'm trying to help you, Nev. Stop moving. Whoop.
An excellent strike, Nev! We're halfway there.
Not helpful, Emmerich.
Attack from a distance!
Move now.
God fucking damn. I'm on fire! Forget under it! Eh.
Attack from afar! Spirit, tread lightly.
Ow. Oh yeah, poly romances need to be a thing. BioWare needs to stop being cowards. Like, don't get me wrong, they're progressive in so many other ways, and then there's like, come on, just give us the poly! Give us the poly! Yeah.
Emmerich, now what?
The grand Sophopolis shows itself!
Well, look at that. No more despair demons.
Pretty impressive.
Thank you, but come, let's ensure these cultists didn't leave anything dangerous behind.
Oh no,
I'll
they're
ask
for
our attendants to gather their
sure
bodies later,
did.
of course.
There's this weird fucking
And this is a severed
Yeah.
hand.
It can't be. A hand of glory? The Venatori should never have this. I must find out where it came from.
I think it's probably more how much extra would need to be done to allow for poly, especially if they're going to limit the Yeah, true. No, you're not wrong about that. Or at least give us some jealousy. Yes. Like that is something I definitely enjoyed in number 2. Like if you're flirting around, number 1 and number 2, when you're flirting around and everyone's just like, well, are you going to be with them or are you going to be with me? You got to pick and choose here, right? Like I did thoroughly enjoy that. It'd be nice if they brought that back.
Let me know when you'd like to return to the chambers above.
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
You can tell me why you've sought out a Fade expert on the way?
did it? I don't remember there being jealousy conversations.
I know it's a lot.
You'll have to.
but
Oh, you're gonna have to like
swear
jog my
we've
memory on that.
gods ourselves.
It would explain reasons
Yeah.
disruptions.
At the least,
That one is
the
that's gonna be an
implication of the
angsty
group
story.
witnessed our- thank you, Manfred.
Does Cass get a big jelly? Oh, I did not know this.
Well, hi. And thanks.
You spoke of danger to the Fade.
The elven gods plan to tear it wide open to get to the Blight. And they've already messed with it. Demons, tears in reality. Our team needs a Fade expert.
Many Watchers never depart Navara. But with events so dire,
I'd be delighted to assist.
It has been many years since you left us.
Well, yes, but elven
I
gods,
brought up that I also
ancient
flirted around with
magics.
almost everyone.
I couldn't bear miss this.
I kind of like,
Besides,
I was
I've
anticipating
spent my
it.
life
I remember when I was
exploring
first
fate,
playing it, I was just like, oh my god, what if I
If
flirt
Rook
too much?
needs an expert,
And it
none
literally
are better
wasn't a thing.
qualified
Like,
than I.
it was very much like a, Rook is a flirt, and everyone knows Rook is a flirt.
Are you good in a fight? We went through a lot of demons.
Ooh, nice.
I've
nice.
faced worse in the
That
necropolis.
means you actually got a lot of the
Welcome
bones
aboard.
sorted for the fic now.
Wonderful. I'll gather my things. Come, Manfred.
I love Manfred so much. Manfred!
The Grand Necropolis was at peace again, and Emmerich was off to a new adventure. But in Navara, nothing stays down for long. The Venatori had unearthed something no one should have, and delivered it to the worst possible person. Emmerich's journey would soon bring him face to face
Nice.
with the gloaming lantern.
Oh, tell you what, seeing some of like some videos on the YouTubes, of like, if you don't do the main companion quest lines, that you get to see like
What the Venatori
them in the
ultimately
final
intended with
battle,
their incursions into
and
the
that
necropolis
big
worries
fucking
me. Whether
mecha
or not
that you
it
get
was
at the end of the
directed by
game
the
ends up
gods,
being
the timing
Hazenkos's
serves them well.
lich
Chaos, I fear, is
body.
their ally.
It's actually really cool. It looked really cool.
Blighted dragons, and everything else we're all dealing with. Feels like we're at war. A lot of little wars.
They want a war? We'll
No, that's fair enough. It takes a lot of effort and a lot of energy to make another
war,
OC.
though. They've got two.
Oh my goodness.
The Venatori and Anton wasted no time allying themselves with the gods. Power at any cost.
So how do we fight back then?
We don't have an army, but we do have allies. Like the Veil Jumpers.
After Demeter's crossing, it's personal for them.
The Shadow Dragons? I should have earned my way back into their good graces after we saved Minrathous.
Tarquin won't ever admit it, but he was impressed.
Oh, jeez,
Also,
Tarquin, love you
Lady
too.
Morgan requested a meeting at the Cobbled Swan in Minrathous.
Could she have found some trace of the gods?
Probably. Morgan doesn't visit crowded taverns for fun.
Exactly.
I also heard from Grey Wardens out in the Hossberg wetlands, Antoine and Evka. Something strange is happening with the Blight there. I bet it involves the gods.
The first warden didn't seem
Can't believe I'm not
impressed
gonna
the last
punch
time
the
we
Grey
met.
Warden this time around. Ugh.
I heard he told you to piss up a rope.
Will he be in the wetlands?
I don't keep track. But he can't stop you from asking a few questions, if we're fast enough.
Gillinane has laid low since we hurt her dragon. But the blight spreads rot wherever the gods go.
Ooh, who's the certain someone?
Wardens.
Ilaria?
Morrigan and those wardens are
sorry.
like our best leads on finding the gods.
Are they really gods? Or just ancient mages? It's not clear.
They're gods. In their power and wrath, at least.
You're back.
I'm kidding!
I am.
Look at us! Sorry, a revered mother, don't remember her name. She brings up the rumors that Dorian sleeps with Inky or something. You can continue flirting with him even if you're in a relationship. And he asks, but aren't you with blank? Won't they be opposed? Oh, I did not know. That's kind of cool. That'd be nice.
Good to have you back. This is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, our Fade expert, and Tosh, our Dragon Hunter.
Sorry,
They joined
Rogue.
while you were away. Hey.
Charmed.
Right. Not everyone has met.
So, a dragon hunter. Treviso could have used you.
What's happening there?
It's just... people blame you for what happened to Treviso, Rook. But they did not have to make that choice, knowing what the gods are capable of. There was no recall. Still, it changes things. How could it not?
But you're back with us.
Yes, here to stay.
Yo, fuck right off. People blame us because, oh. Yes, he is much nicer than Nev, but still. There was a right call. Yeah, it's called ditching Minrathas for Treviso. I know this. Shh. Shh, we know this already. Oh, but that whole kind of comment of, but this changes things. It's very much him being like, no romance with Rook, no flirting with Rook, nothing to do with Rook moving forward. We're just going to be friends. There we go, that one. Let's be a little bit nicer.
Whatever the circumstances. Everyone needs to be part of this. That's the only way we'll win.
After what they did to Treviso, I want these gods to fall. I don't see anyone else with a better chance than you. My blade's yours. Until the end.
Oh, great. Let's follow up on some leads.
I'll let Lady Morrigan know we're ready to meet.
I'll send word to Antoine and Evka. They're holed up in a town called Lavendel.
Everyone else should rest up. Be ready to move when I call.
But yeah, I think I said it last time around, like, they make it so much more emotional.
Never easy, is it, kid?
What do you mean?
When, like, they try and make you feel worse about choosing Minrathous over Treviso than Treviso over Minrathous. Because it's like, you choose Treviso over Minrathous and it's the whole conversation of, let's hope the Shadow Dragons will be able to protect Minrathous. You hear that, you're kind of like, there's a decision of leaving Minrathous to the Shadow Dragons because they've got a military or people who can help protect it. But if you choose Minrathous over Treviso, the reaction are, but they're just civilians, and like there's no answer to that. You can't have an answer to that. It's like, oh, but they're civilians, yeah, and Minrathous is my home, was literally the response that my Rook gave, and I was just like, that's selfish.
If I don't
yeah,
make these
damn.
decisions, no one else will. So I live with the consequences.
And you don't blame anyone else for them. That's why I recruited you. Anyway, you've got a meeting with Morrigan to attend, and dealing with whatever the Wardens found. All this chatting has taken it out of me. Think I'll rest for a bit. Good work, Rook.
And yes, very Lord of
You'll find your
Rings.
way through this.
You have my axe,
I
you
know
have
it.
my sword, you have my dagger. You have my foot up Solus's ass. Oh, right. Put some shoes on, please. Why are your toes out for everyone to see? God damn. His damaging abilities are increased, but he will no longer use supportive abilities, and relationship progress has slowed. God damn. Yeah, I'll let it... Something wrong. Yeah, cool. We'll probably put a pin in it for today then. We done? I know! It's fine. This is so mean. It's fine. I have a legitimate... Look, hang on. Before we do anything. If we go to load game... You see this? Hang on, that's not the right one. You see this? You see this right here? Delphine Deriva. I got 2 for Delphine Deriva. Those are the Lucanus kisses right there. Right there. Wisteria is the one that I'm trying to romance Emmerich with, but I just haven't touched it since. Zaya is the one romancing Davrin. Fleur was my original one. August was the base that I made for Neve. And I think I just need to delete some of these other ones. Can't believe you can only make 10 at a time. How fucking rude. These are an abandoned review, so I needed to experience at least once. At least once. I'm a good kitty. I swear I am. But no. You think 10 is rude? Oh my god, really does it? Oh, that's disgusting. What do you mean it limits you to 3? The fuck am I supposed to do with 3? That is disgusting. This time, I have to choose fucking Davrin. Hi.
Door squeaks.
Yes, my door squeaks. What do you want from me? Oh, fuck, what is that line? What is that line about, you know, providing swords out of a lake is not a good distribution system for, politics? I have a sword.
Handing out swords is the only proper form of constructing a government.
You just fucking walked in and walked out. You got... Yeah. Anyways, there's a way around it on Xbox, but it fucking costs money. Like, you haven't already spent more money already. I never choose Davrin again. I can't watch that scene again. Oh my god. The thing is, because I'm trying to do everything which is opposite from last time around, I have to go with Davrin. And I can't go against my word either, because I've already been bullied by both Turtle and Frog for, you know, reneging one time, so I can't do it again. Which basically means this time around, the fuck you do, shut up. I must! Which basically means that this time around, I am choosing to, of course, have Tash accept their Kunari culture more. Harding's going to be angry with the Titans. Emmerich's once it was the first one as well. It doesn't bloody well count. Harding is going to, yes, that's that one. Then Emmerich's going to become a lich. I won't bully you if you choose Harding again. Well, I believe, so Davrin is safe with Asan again. That's fine. Leave everything else, but not that. Fair call. Like, honestly, I have seen it. I've seen some, like, you know, edits and screenshots of it, screen dumps of it, and it looks fucking painful. Oh my god, I can't. It looks so heartbreaking, and I don't know if I can watch it. Like, seeing it through, you know, an edit on TikTok or something like that is so different from actually experiencing it. So I'm just kind of like, fuck, I don't know if I can. But what I am doing is, because Balara was previously chosen, I loaded save just to do it. Yeah, no, fair call. Yeah, because Balara is the one that I chose to deal with the wards last time round, in that final battle. She got kidnapped, which means this time round, I need to do that for Nev. Which... Yeah, you clocked on quick. Apparently you still get the romance scene with Nev. It just happens after the battles are all done. Apparently it still happens. I need to find out more information about it to see how to trigger it, but apparently I've seen certain people be able to trigger it, so I shall see what goes on there. If I can get it to work, then I'll do it, because it'll just add more angst to it. Otherwise, I will just choose Balara again, just for the romance. But yes, no, what I'll do is I'll log off so we can come back to this tomorrow. I'm thinking tomorrow what we'll do is we'll try and, yeah, save beforehand anyways. Tomorrow we'll try and get some of the faction stuff done. Just so we can level up a little bit, and then we'll see how the rest of the night goes. So everyone, thank you so much for coming along, and I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. Make sure you drink your water and eat your food, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye!